New developments tonight in a story we first told you about on Tuesday, as a state lawmaker and the Beaufort County GOP chair are now calling for a Beaufort County Board of Education member to resign.
This comes after the video we shared showing her stopping a school bus and getting on it Friday while students were on it. Chris Cook is live after talking to the chairwoman and asking Beaufort County parents if the woman should resign from her position. So Chris, what did they tell you?
Well, Dave and Courtney, Chairwoman Carolyn Garris was very clear with me. Stacey Davis should resign after what happened. However, parents that I spoke to were very split on the issue. Take a look at your screen. This video shows Beaufort County School Board member Stacey Davis waving down a P.S. Jones school bus on September 12th. She's then invited onto the bus by the bus driver, who allows her to call out a student's name to get back an item of hers that she believed was stolen. She gets it back and heads on her way. Now, State Representative Keith Kidwell and Beaufort County GOP Chair Carolyn Garris say this embarrassed the Republican Party and she should resign from the Beaufort County Board of Education.
Not only did she put her child in jeopardy, she put herself and she put everybody on that school bus in a very dangerous situation.
I talked to about 10 parents in the county to get their thoughts. Many of them defended Davis, saying she only acted as a concerned mother and she was clearly invited onto the bus. Others say they have a problem with how she stopped the bus to begin with.
Maybe she should have thought it through a little bit more before she proceeded the way she did, stopping the school bus.
Davis told me on Tuesday that she never knew people were not allowed to enter the bus as she did, and this is being blown way out of proportion. The county superintendent says he's making sure all bus drivers know not to let it happen again.
Right now we're working through bus driver training. We're making sure that our bus drivers know not to open the door.
And Garris says this was simply too reckless of an act to go unpunished, especially with how Davis told the students on the bus that they were in a dangerous situation.
And we're lucky nothing bad happened, but it could have. Then where would we be? Then what would people be saying?
Davis did clarify to me that the dangerous situation she mentioned was about how her car was in the middle of the road. She said that comment is being taken out of context. And Davis told me in a statement on Tuesday, when I was originally covering this story, that she apologizes to anyone impacted by this. She says she never meant to make anyone uncomfortable or scared, and she only meant to act in good faith to retrieve her personal property. Live in Beaufort County, Chris Cook, WITN News.
All right, thank you, Chris. Now, while Davis wouldn't talk to us on camera today for what she says are legal reasons, she has been vocal on Facebook toward Representative Keith Kidwell about him calling for her to resign. She told Chris he should be ashamed of himself, and the fact he and Garris are, quote, creating this narrative, end quote, is disheartening.